Welcome. Welcome, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are in positive energy and attract. Okay, so I'm coming through with a reading for you guys, but of course, we're gonna tap into some other stuff first. Um, Let me get some water too. Hold on before I start, y'all. Hey, everyone. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey. Lala. My name's Lala. How y'all doing? Hey. All right. Hey everybody, hope you guys are doing well and positive energy. Like I said, attracting everything you desire. Okay, I'm coming through to do a live reading for you guys. Make sure you take the message how it resonates for you in your life and leave what doesn't, right? If you are here, Spirit brought you here for some reason, right? There is something that is going to be for you, okay? We try to keep things high vibrational here, so I hope that you guys enjoy the message, and if you do, don't forget to hit the like button, right? That will make sure that YouTube allows you to see more videos from us, okay? Hey. Come on, let's hit out. Hit out some. Praise, 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 praise. This one's for the ancestors. This one's for the ancestors. Praise, praise, praise. This one's for the Most High. This one's for the Most High. Praise, praise, praise. This one's for the ancestors. This one's for the ancestors. Praise, praise, praise. This one's for the Most High. This one's for the Most High. Praise, praise, praise. This one's for the Most High. This one's for the Most High. Praise, praise, praise. This one's for the ancestors. This one's for the ancestors. Praise, praise, praise. Praise, praise, praise. This one's for my ancestors. This one's for the Most High. Praise, praise, praise. This one's for the Most High. This one's for the Most High. Praise, praise, praise. Hey, okay, you heard me. You over there rocking. Hey, y'all. What?
What you doing?
Lots of pins on my body. Great. That's wonderful. Right? Okay? Allow my body to be my body and your body to be your body. Okay? Anyway, let's tap into this energy. So, by water, I connect with spirit through pure intent. Hope you guys are in positive energy. Okay? And if you're not, you will be. You're here for a reason. Okay? Let's see. So first and foremost, let's get into it. You know, Spirit led me to the power of prayer. So I thought it was very important that I spoke about this before we got into your reading today. So as we were speaking about, as I was, you know, communicating with the Most High, you know, it came to me the power of prayer. You know, when we desire a peaceful sleep without interruption from spiritual forces, we must remember that prayer is our best solution to solve the problems, you know, our difficulties, right? So prayer, okay? You could be needing to pray more, right? You could be praying, but you could be needing to turn your prayers up a little bit more, okay? When we offer sincere prayer for the elevation of our soul as we sleep, asking for spiritual ascension, you know, to a higher sphere, so that we may grow and learn, we will gradually gain the elevation of the spirit and the protection that we seek, right? So remember to keep your prayers turned up, right? There could be a lot of forces against you. You know, there could be a lot going on. God could be having you through one of your most difficult battles. Remember to stay in prayer, because when we are in our vulnerable places, our lowest places, it is very important to stay connected to the Most High, okay? And remember that we all have battles, you know, everyone just looks different, you know, but the goal is to come together and fight these battles together, right? Okay, so it's something about that here. All right, so let's see. I heard the name Dino, Anna, Scotty, Baron, Mario, Trenton, Blake, Blair, Sammy, Lawrence, Howard, and Nene. Okay, this could be your name or significant here. There's also something about Albany, New York. You could be from there, visiting there. I don't know. Your family could be there, from there. Something about it. Okay, and we also have Pigeon Forge, Tennessee coming out. Okay, something about Ontario, California is here as well. You could be from there. Shout out to California. Okay, and then we also have 1968, 1977, 1982, and 2003. This could be the year you were born in. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. So before we get started, I need you guys to pick, right? This is what deck do you choose? So this is deck 1, option A, okay? If you choose option A, these will be your cards, okay? And if you choose option B, these will be your cards and your reading. Now, feel free to pick both of them if you desire, right? But we're going to tap into both energies and see what Spirit is saying here, okay? So if you pick B, then these will be your cards, all right? So let's see here. Okay, so we got to tap into the first energy, energy A. So if you chose deck A, then this reading will be for you. Let's tap into it. What is the most important? Yeah. What is the most important message we need to know here? Let's see. Okay, look. So we got the sun falling out for you, okay? So if you pick deck 1, the sun is falling straight out for you, okay? This is the energy of abundance, you know. This is someone getting test results saying that you are still healthy, right? You could have practiced some risky behavior. You know, we've all been there, right? You could have practiced some risky behavior. You could have gotten tested and you could have heard good news, or you will, you know. This is God's grace. This is abundance. You know, this is the energy of being able to see brighter days, right? There could have been days where, you know, it wasn't so bright for you, but I feel like right now there's a lot of abundance in your energy, okay? Okay, I feel like you really deserve this, okay? Now, there is something significant about sunflowers here, okay? Let's see, what's this message? Okay, you could be 19 years old in our energy. Okay, yeah, abundant. Ooh, what's this? Okay, so you got the Sun to the King of Pentacles. So I feel like, you know, there's someone and, you know, because you are willing to work so hard, because you have, you know, you have literally allow God to help you fight every battle, every challenge that came up. You allow God to really help you, and you know, you believed and you have faith, and it's something about, you know, a change is here for you. Okay, I feel like, I don't know, there's something, you could be like a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus in my energy, or maybe you could be a Leo. Okay, but there's something about, you know, you working very hard. You know, the King of Pentacles is a person that not only produces, you know, material wealth, right? But he's a person that is able to, you know, give, right? He's a person that can make something, take something tangible and give it to a person because he has enough of it, right? So I feel like Spirit is blessing you with more than enough, right? You could be looking at me like, what do you mean more than enough, right? But if we really start looking at things a little bit deeper with our spiritual eye, you'll understand that, you know, God gives us a little bit more, right? So if you look at your life right now, right, and you really sit here and think about it, right, some of the things that are going on in your life, like some of the things that you get, some of the places that you end up, you know, you may not even deserve to be there. Because I know sometimes that happens to me, you know, are we really worthy of, you know, everything that God gives us? No, but God gives us grace and he gives us mercy and he loves us. So I feel like, you know, there's someone that you have gone through so many things and you kept your faith, you know. You could have cheated, but you didn't, right? You know, you could have took the short road, the easy way out, but it's like something about you just kept fighting, you know, you just kept being willing to work hard towards what you wanted. You know, not only did you pray about a thing, it's something about you been actually working towards this thing, you know, because they say faith without works is, you know, it ain't, what's going to happen? Nothing, right? We have to really put in work if we want the energy of God to move into our lives, right? So I feel like you are, something about that. Now we do got the Queen of Wands coming out in the reverse for you. Okay, I feel like with the Queen of Wands coming out in the reverse, you could just be needing to be like a little bit more courageous. You know, the Queen of Wands is bold and courageous. You know, you could be a person that, you know, maybe you only like to wear certain colors, or, you know, maybe you're a person that, you know, you really, really allow people's opinion of you to really move you in a way. And maybe God is wanting you to, you know, not be so, you know, it's cool to want people to see you in a good way, but be authentically you. It's something about being authentically you and having courage, okay? Because you are in an abundant energy right now. So it's like it's time for you to have courage, be courageous, you know, try new things. I'm hearing be willing to try new things, okay? There's something about your adaptability, you know, being willing to be adaptable, right? Change, you know, change is very good. When we allow ourselves to change for the better, you know, it really opens up doors in our lives. And I feel like there's someone, and you know, you are literally learning this, and this is good energy for you. Let's see. Okay. It says attacking others is an attack on myself. I choose to release this now. And I love this energy. You know, with the Queen of Wands coming out in the reverse, you know, you could have been a person that, you know, when people throw energy at you, you could be like throwing it right back, right? You know, you could have been a person like me. Maybe you didn't understand that we don't fight people. We fight against the spirits that, you know, people live in, right? Like that kind of energy. But I feel like, you know, you're learning that, you know, you don't have to fight fire with fire. And when we truly want to be like, you know, good people at heart, like when we really want to live a clean, pure life with at peace, you know, we have to learn that, you know, when people send energy your way, it's not for you to always respond to it. You know, it's for you to learn how to not be responsive. You know, when you can mature emotionally, your life will change, you know. And that's something that I had to learn myself, right? Because when people know that they can just get you in a certain energy and mess up your whole day and ruin it, they will keep trying to attack you with that until you can learn to overcome your emotional instability, right? And I feel like you're learning this, you know. I feel like you're learning that attacking others literally hurts you. You know, imagine like being in the energy of a person keeps calling your phone, right? This person may have cheated on you, right? So the person cheats on you, they've been unfaithful to you, and now they want to keep calling your phone, and it's irritating you because they're calling your phone and they're acting like they don't know what's going on, but they're calling your phone with this craziness, right? And this person is doing this to put you in this kind of energy of guilt, and maybe even this person could be a narcissist and wanting you to feel like you've done something, right? Well, I feel like you're learning that when that kind of energy comes to you, you don't have to snap, you don't have to go crazy, you don't have to get all upset. You know that it's a spirit driving this person, so you're learning to just give it over to God, and this is working for you, and I love it. It's like your prayers, I keep talking about that. It's something about your prayers being so magnetic, right? I feel like your prayers really pull things in. That's why you don't have to chase, you attract things, right? It's something about you attracting the things that you want. You used to chase them, but I feel like right now you learned how to attract them, right? Prayer, right? Calling them in, doing the work of God really brings things into you. You're learning, that's how you truly manifest and keep things, right? A lot of times when things come quick, right? When we get things quickly, instant gratification, a lot of times that stuff ain't good. It's typically from an evil source, right? If we want anything that is divine, it typically takes time. God gave us a promise that we'll be okay. Now, it never came with a date, a time of when things would happen or how it would go. But what it did come with is a promise that we will be okay. And I feel like there's someone with the sun energy here really learning to live in their faith, That's good for you. Okay? Now, we do got the Three of Pentacles coming out in the reverse for you. Okay? So I feel like as you are learning and growing, it's very important to remember to connect with people of like minds. Okay? There could still be some people in your energy that are not really team players, It's important for us to find out where the avenues of envy and jealousy and all those kind of things, where they hide in our life, right? It's important for us to identify these things so that we can fight against them, right? If we sit blind to the envy, the malice, the jealousy that sits right in our face, right beneath us, right, from friends, family, and loved ones, things of that nature, then we stay weak, right? But if we, search and figure out, we ask God for discernment of where these things are coming from. If you keep being around a certain person and you see you can't succeed, right? It's like every time you are around this person, it's always something. It's this energy, things go wrong, or let's say every time you're trying to get to a person, it's like, you can't get there. That could be God stopping you, right? Trying to save you from your own demise, destruction, right? So stop fighting against things so much, okay? You could be fighting against things, and I feel like, Spirit is really trying to warn you that there are some people on your team that are not true team players, right? Let's see. I just heard the battle's not yours. Okay. It says guidance is available to me now. I know that angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are always at hand. I do not walk alone. And I love this, It's like you're learning that you do not walk alone. You literally have a divine team, of people that literally protect you, spirits that protect you, and I feel like you're starting to understand, I feel like one time you could have been like nervous, like, oh my gosh, I don't know about, honoring my ancestors. I don't know if this is evil. Well, I feel like someone's learning the difference. We don't praise the ancestors. We give honor to the ancestors, just like they did in the Bible. But we also we praise the Most High, right? And I feel like you're finding a balance here, and that's really good for you. as you become more balanced, like life is so much easier for you. Okay, I feel like, you know, all of the evil that tries to come in and surround you, you know, it's hard for evil to really get to you nowadays. Okay, now it creeps in every now and then, but I feel like, you know, I'm talking to a spiritual warrior. You know, this is someone that truly walks with the divine, you know, a person that literally strives to do better every day. You know, I'm hearing like a spiritual go-getter. This is you, right? It's something about that here. Let's see. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You could be like a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Okay, but it's something about you speaking up now. You know, you could be really speaking up for yourself and being verbal about, you know, what you want. I feel like this is also the energy of someone has been speaking positive affirmations over their life, right? You're really learning that, you know, it's not what goes in a man's mouth that defiles a man, but it's what comes out. You know, that literally the tongue is one of the most powerful weapons, and the way we use the tongue is very, very important. So I feel like, you know, you're learning that directing your energy in a positive way through your words and the way you speak over your life is really blessing you. You know, I feel like, you know, you're speaking very high vibrational energy and words over your life. And, you know, because you're doing this, I feel like God is really divinely guiding you and blessing you. You know, when you can give praise, when you can keep giving praise to God, even when things don't look 100% sure, and you can also, you know, allow your guides, your ancestors, your angels to guide and protect you, and really keep your faith, nothing can touch you. It's like you have so many things around you that would love to penetrate you, right? It's like, imagine being in a Ziploc bag full of water, right? And then someone taking a knife and wanting to like poke at it so the water can pour out, right? But it's like, you know, this Ziploc bag is being poked and poked by this knife, but it will not penetrate. It will not put a hole in this bag. And that's what's happening, you know, when you are spiritually ascending and literally trying to, you know, strive for greatness, God has a bubble of protection around you, right? So there could be a lot of miraculous things happening in your energy right now. Emperor card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, because it's something about you being a leader. You know, you're here to lead. Okay, so, you know, your words that you say are very, very important because God gave you the knowledge. You know, the Queen of Swords is very, very intellectual, intelligent. You know, she speaks with authority. You know, she speaks truth. And, you know, to the Emperor card, I feel like Spirit is just really wanting you to know that you are a divine leader. You know, it's something about your guidance and leadership that is needed here, because there are a lot of King of Cups in the reverse in this world. You know, people that, you know, they pretend to be one way, but they're not, right? And these people are being revealed. These are the people that want to come in around you. They're very highly intuitive, right? These people are just as intuitive as we are. Okay, you know, these are people that God gave a vision to as well, but they choose to use the vision that they have in the reverse. You know, they choose to do things with the intelligent brains that they have, and they choose to manipulate and you know, take people out, like that kind of energy. But this is what's here for you. Okay, it looks like the 10 of Cups to the 6 of Pentacles. It's like, you know, because you have been, you know, you've been so obedient, okay, because you've been willing to share even when you didn't even have what you called enough, you know, because we know that God can multiply things. You know how he did with that in the Bible with the lady, well, huh? Yeah, he did it with the fish and loaves. He also did it with the lady that had to bake the bread, and she only had a little bit of oil and stuff to bake the bread, a little bit for her and her son. And he made, you know, he said that if she shared with one of the prophets, he would make sure that she would never run out. And, you know, that's something about you. You've been doing the same thing. You know, you have been sharing even when there has not been a lot. And there have been people that have taken advantage, what they thought was advantage of you. And because of this, it's like, you know, God is spinning the block on you. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. You know, God is spinning the block on you. When everyone counted you out, you know, when everyone thought that last pill that you took would take you out, when everyone thought that you would just keep drinking and never stop, you know, when someone thought you would be taken out by a sexual demon because maybe you were promiscuous, right? God said, no, 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 not this one. Give me this one back, right? Page of Cups, right? Yeah. God had an offer for you, you know. It was something about an offer for you and you took it. And that's why you have so many people wanting to fight you, okay? There's so many people, you know, and I feel like it's spiritual, okay? I feel like, you know, it's a lot of spiritual energy because people are too coward to even, you know, people can see who you worship, you know. People can see it on you. It doesn't matter what you look like. People can see the energy of the Most High on you. And so, you know, those evil, they love to attack divine ones. That's their mission, right? Just like our mission is to save humanity, the mission of evil is to destroy humanity. So don't think they don't have a mission, right? But it's something about you here, you know, Hierophant energy to the Three of Cups to the Strength card. Yeah, there's something about God really holding you in some kind of high honor. Okay, you could be like a spiritual guru, okay, a leader, a mentor, a coach, you know. Maybe you're just, you know, a person that is supposed to break all of the generational curses on your bloodline. Whatever it is, there's something special about you, okay? And Spirit is really wanting you to remember this. Hey, beautiful, hey, right? There's something about you here, you know. Don't ever let this spiritual battle get you confused. See, these spirits want to come in and they want to attach themselves to you because they have no permission to a mortal body, and they want you to be sick, you know, because the body is of illness and disease and the spirit is of life, right? So they want to come in and you know, cause you all these spiritual ailments, physical ailments, right? Taking care of myself is a radical act of love. I told you, right? It's very important for you to take care of yourself, okay? There is literally no one that is going to take care of you better than you. You know, I don't care if you have a spouse, right? Your spouse can't make you love yourself. You have to love yourself first, right? You have to come with your own love for self to be able to love another person. And so Spirit is wanting you to make sure that you take care of yourself. You know, it is a radical act of love for you to take divine care of yourself. That means your mental health, right? That means that every time the phone rings for a person that bothers you, you do not have to answer the phone. It's your birthright, okay, to be free. It is your birthright to feel free and at peace, right? And we have to remember this, okay? You do not have to solve every problem, right? You do not have to take every blow when things go wrong, okay? Stop holding yourself accountable for all these things and give things over to God, right? Let's see. We got the Chariot here, okay, to the Queen of Cups, to the Wheel of Fortune, to the Wheel of Fortune. This is really great energy. You know, I feel like there is someone and you are literally connecting. You know, it's like a connection, mind, body, and soul with the divine, you know. There's someone who is allowing God to really lead them in life, you know. There was a time where you felt like you could lead yourself, but you can't. And you're learning this, and I love this for you. I'm sorry, my daggone leg going to sleep, y'all. Okay? But yeah, I feel like, you know, to the Wheel of Fortune, there's a change of events here for you. You know, if you felt like you were down, broken, and out, or someone else did, well, there's a change of events here. You know, it's time for you to put some pep in your step. It's time for you to feel happy and free. You know, there is divine help here for you. There is divine guidance. There is divine wisdom. Okay? You know, there is someone on a very special journey here, and Spirit is really wanting you to understand how special and radical you are, right? How much love you bring to the world, how much people, you know, suffer when you are away from them. You know, you add to people's life. It's something about that. Let's see. I let the universe catch up with my dreams. Okay? And I believe that. You know, I'm hearing that you're a big dreamer. Okay? You know, you've been dreaming since you were a child, and you're like, Lord, why haven't I made it to where I desire to go? Right? But if you really think about it, have you really been putting in the work lately? Right? You know, in order to get where you want to go, because you have very big dreams, it takes for you to really put in a lot of work. You know, you have to really, you know, allow your desire to meet opportunity, meaning you have to be in the right places, the right mind state. You know, you just have to be ready, right? It's something about you being ready, okay? And now it's like, you know, you're allowing the universe to catch up with your dreams. You know that whatever you desire is going to happen because you've been putting in the work. So now you're just like, okay, God, whenever you're ready, I understand that it's all going to come together. And when it comes together, it's going to be beautiful. See, because God creates beautiful things, divine happenings, right? So don't give up. Don't get frustrated, right? Keep allowing the universe to catch up with your dreams. But keep dreaming big, big dreamer, right? Okay? That was your message. Okay? I hope that it resonated for you, Group A. I love you guys so, so much. You know, stay in a high vibration. Okay? Know that you are a leader and you've been chosen for a reason. See, God doesn't choose weak people. You know, if you check the energy of the Bible, the Quran, the Book of Mormon, there were no weak people that were chosen. These were people that were spiritual warriors, right? So know who you are, and, you know, be okay living in your position, right? Remain humble, right? Continue to seek knowledge, right? Continue to grow and elevate, right? Show more empathy, right? If you feel like you're empathetic, show more empathy, right? God loves the heart of an empathetic person, right? No matter how much a narcissist tries to use and abuse you, no matter how many times you feel like you got walked over, if you are a person with an empathetic heart and the love of God, God will take care of you. Believe that. Okay? Okay, Group B. If you chose cards B, letter B, this will be your reading. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get into it. Let's see. Spirit, what is the most important message? What do we need to know here? Let's see. Give me something. Okay. What's that? No, that's too many. That's too many. There's someone you need to take a walk in nature, okay? Just maybe if you can, you know, get maybe 10 minutes tomorrow, between today and tomorrow, to take like a walk, right? Walking is like so good to put you in a state of meditation. And, you know, when we get into a state of meditation, it is a great time to connect with the divine, you know, in our quiet space, you know, using mindfulness, right? Really going into prayer with mindfulness, right? It really opens you up. So there could be someone, you could be needing to take a walk. Just take 10 minutes, right? we get cars and we forget, you know, that we are beings that are supposed to walk. So you could be needing to walk, okay? Let's see. Okay, Group B. Okay, what's this? I got two that flipped over. We got the Ace of Cups to the Ace of Wands. I love this for you, okay? No, we got the we got the Queen of Cups to the Ace of Wands. So you could be like a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer in my energy. Okay, you could also be like a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But there's something about, you know, I don't know. You know, I feel like there's someone and you are literally like spiritually ascending. You could be a woman in my energy. Okay. I feel like, you know, your intuition could be like really, really heightened right now. Okay. You could be getting like a lot of vivid visions, right? You could be literally seeing things and then they could be happening. This could be almost scary for you. Okay. There's something about fish here. I don't know, mermaids. You could like mermaids or something. But with the Ace of Wands here, I feel like, you know, there's something that you want to do, something that you feel very creative about, something that is like, you know, sparking your brain. It's like you can have like an idea on your mind and it could be really hard to get off your brain. And I feel like it's because God is really wanting you to take action here. You know, with the Ace of Wands, that's like the spark, you know, that's when you get the idea to do something creative. You know, God could be really giving you a download about something. You know, there could be something, yeah, there's something that you really need to do, something that you're passionate about, okay? Yeah, you're a Libra, Randall. Yeah, you could be like, there's something about these vivid dreams. Okay, it's something about some kind of passion, something you truly desire. And I feel like because I don't know, you could almost see it. Maybe you've prayed about a thing and you've asked God for it and you can literally see it coming in. Maybe you could even be nervous about this. I don't know. Let's see. This is great energy. Let's see. There's something about a sound bowl. You could be like, you could like meditate with the sound bowl. We got the Magician falling out for you. Ooh, I love this. You know, you could have like the infinity sign tattooed on your arm. I just seen that. Okay, but it's something about you having all of the resources, all of the tools, all of the things that you need. There's something about, you know, God giving you everything and now it's time for you to take action. You know, you could be like wanting to start a new, you know, a new venture, a new business. You know, there could be something that you really desire, you could be really passionate about. And I feel like you have all the tools you need. You could be like letting money stop you from trying to do something. But I feel like, you know, you are a person that literally God gave you the ability to start from nothing, like from scraps, right? Like from nothing and work your way up. So don't allow the finances to stop you from a thing. Because there's something about you making magic. I don't know. You could be, yeah. You're very magical here. Very, very intuitive. There's something about your spiritual gift. It could be like really heightening right now. Okay, you could be like even astral traveling in your dream state. Okay, there could be a lot of downloads from divinity and yeah, look, you got the High Priestess to the Chariot to the Four of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, so there's something about you could be a Pisces in my energy, heavy Pisces energy. Okay, but there's something about, you know, you being able to see beyond the veil. There's something you could have literally, ooh, Mia. I just heard Mia, Mimi, Mia, Mitra, Myra, But there's something about your intuition, being lit, sparked. I don't know. There's something about, supernatural experiences. You could be like seeing things. I know this is resonating with someone. You could be seeing like things that are almost looking like supernatural or something. I don't know. There's something about your sight and your vision. I don't know. God is like moving you close to a thing with the Chariot card here. There's a lot of victory and success for you. Okay? There's something that you're going to do. I don't know. Look, we got the Judgment at the bottom of the deck. You could be a Libra in my energy for sure here. Okay? But I feel like with the Judgment coming out, I don't know. There's something about you receiving divine justice. You could have been a person and someone could have tried to like destiny swap with you. There could have been a person that literally tried to steal your life, It's something about your energy being magnetic, okay? Fiery. Something about, you spread. I don't know, it's like, when you light a match and you burn a cloth and the fire spreads. It's something about that. You are contagious is what I'm hearing. There could be someone having like out of body experiences here. Okay. You could be going through like, a lot of astro traveling, and there could be people trying to steal your dreams. Like there could be people trying to rob you in your dream state. Okay? I don't know, because it's something about your ancient knowledge. It's something that you're holding on to. You could have knowledge from like a past life. Okay? And there could be people like trying to steal your dreams because it's something about your dream state. I don't know. You're very connected to source here. Okay? You could be like, yeah. When I started this message, I said, the power of prayer, right? When we desire peaceful sleep without interruption from spiritual forces, we must remember that prayer is our best solution to solve our difficulties. I'm telling you, there's something about your sleep state, okay? When we go to sleep, we are in a different realm, right? We're in a different dimension. We're in a different sphere, right? And there's something about your sleep, okay? You could be needing to sleep at the south side of your bed. There's someone that could be like a dream catcher. You could need a dream catcher. There could be someone trying to catch your dreams. I don't know. It's someone that connects with the divine while they're sleeping, and someone's trying to get into your brain. This is sick. Okay? The energy of the Bible says that when Michael and the dragon fought, Michael and his team won, and the evil one, the dragon, and his team, they were casted upon earth, right? So where do you think these spirits are? They're here, right? And what happens is people allow themselves to get caught up and do deals with these entities, and there is someone trying to steal someone's dreams because you got away from them. Okay? It's something about that here. You could have got away from like a witch or a warlock. Okay, someone that practices maybe Santa Maria magic, voodoo, black magic. I don't know. There's something about that here, but there's something about maybe, I feel like I'm talking to a person that God gave you a particular look, right? So you don't look like the average God lover, right? Whatever that's supposed to look like. Everything comes with a stereotype. So people expect people to look a certain way when they praise God or when they worship God or, when God chose them. But we forgot that God used all kinds of people in the Bible, right? So what are we doing? We're living in the same days, the time of Moses, right? The time of Noah, right? Moses, all of them really, right? But there's something about you holding on to ancient knowledge, and there could be people trying to steal this in your dream state. I feel like, I don't know, you're working very closely with the divine. We all do. We all have a divine connection with God, right? Now it's up to us to choose if we vibrate in this energy, if we connect to this energy, if we connect to God, right? It's up to us to reach for God, and He meets us right there, right? But it's something about you and, your contract when you came here to start, it's something about you. I don't know. You could have come, I don't know, it's something about your past life. You could have been like a queen or a prince or a high priest or a high priest or a high priestess in your past life. And there could be literally like some kind of spirit that you've been battling since your past life trying to chase you down. But there's victory and success here for you with the Chariot card. Okay? There's a victory for you. There's something that didn't want you to win. There's something that wanted to hold you back, but there's some kind of victory here for you. There's some kind of success and abundance. And I feel like, you know, I feel like God gave you some kind of magical power. It's like, you know, people have tried to come after you several times, but it's like God will put you right here. This person might come there, but then he moved you here. This person might come there, but then God moved you here. It's like something about that. You could be like a gypsy. God could move you around a lot. You can meet people in like a lot of places, but they can never find you. They know you're there energetically because you're a person that's very compassionate and empathetic. But, you know, I feel like your energy goes missing. Your physical energy goes missing. I don't know. It's something about God keeping you hidden here. Okay? There were a lot of ops that wanted to take you out, but it's something about your royal blood. You could come from a royal bloodline or something. I don't know. You have ancient wisdom here. Let's see. Yeah, look, the Three of Cups. Okay, there's people. Yeah, this is a celebration for you, a good time. You know, there's something about celebrating. Okay, you could be celebrating. Yeah, there's something for you to celebrate. I don't know. I feel like you're being held in high honors here. Yeah, it's almost like that. It's almost like, you know, you're being held in high honors by God, but there's like, you know, you're going through like this weird spiritual attack thing. It's like, you know, there are these demonic spirits chasing you down and they can't get to you. It's crazy. You know, it's like all of these things are chasing you down, but it's like, you know, you're in like bulletproof skin. You know, it's like the weapons form, but they don't prosper, you know, like that kind of energy. So it's like things get so close to you, but they can never, you know, cause your demise, or, you know, they never, you're never doomed. Someone wants you doomed, and it's like God is not allowing you to be doomed here. Okay, it's something about you being like royal. Okay. You know, we all have like ancestors and descendants, right? And I don't know, I keep picking up something about this royal bloodline. There's someone you may not know where you come from, but it's somewhere it is something very, very special. Okay, your blood is very, very rich. Okay, hence why you have a lot of people that want to energy harvest. You have a lot of people that want to always be around you, suck your energy dry. You have people that literally want to do vampire work to you and suck your blood. Crazy. Okay? That's how attractive your energy is, because your spirit is clean. You're spiritually clean. When you clean yourself up spiritually, everything is attracted to you. Dirt loves you. Okay? Evil loves you. Filth loves you, right? Spirit is wanting you to remember this, okay? Maze is coming out for you. Even if you feel lost, there is always a way through the maze. And I love this for you, you know. Because you have such a strong, powerful intuition, you know, because you have such a strong connection to divinity, I feel like, you know, there's a lot of energies always trying to get you lost, off track, right? And it's very important for you to stay on track. You know, even when you feel lost, there is always a way through the maze. You know, remember I talked about your prayer. When you feel lost, make sure you connect through prayer. That sends out an energetic wave to the divine, and that maze is going to find a way right back to divinity. Okay, so there's something about that here. Okay, I feel like Spirit is also want me to say, you know, as you are in this very highly intuitive spiritual energy, don't allow anyone to pull you around, right? Remember who you are working for and what your assignment is, okay? There are so many energies that want you to forget what you're really doing. They want to throw you off track. They want you out there doing everything but the right thing. And Spirit is saying, stay on track, right? Even if you feel lost, There is always a way through the maze. Never forget that. Let's see. It says connection. I told you, you are so divinely connected. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. Spirit is wanting you to remember this. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, you know? And that's real, okay? As long as you remain in faith over fear, right? Your connection is there. See, what evil wants you to do, evil wants you to be in fear so that you don't have the protection of God. When you are in fear, you do not allow room for God to come in and move anything, right? What you do is you allow evil to, you invoke evil in your thoughts and in your mind, your head, your actions, right? See, and evil wants to steal this connection that you have with the divine. You know, there are some people that are literally intimidated by you because of your connection with God, right? There's something about that, you know. There's someone that does not like you right now because of your energy. You can't help the energy that you have. You can't help that you are divine. You can't help that you are empathetic. You can't help that, you know, you have emotional intelligence, right? Something about that here. There's people mad at you for things that God put in you, okay? We have barrier coming out. It says find ways around obstacles to find happiness. So you already know that when you are literally a divine chosen child of God, there are always going to be obstacles and, you know, barriers, right? When you start understanding that nothing is ever going to be perfect, nothing is always going to work, right? Things are just not going to work sometimes. Things are just not going to go how we plan sometimes. And when you can really understand and grasp that, then you will understand that, you know, find ways around obstacles to be happy. You'll understand that things are going to happen and they're not happening to you. They're happening for you to grow and for you to find another way to do something. Because what Jay-Z say, I got 100 ways to get it, right? It's like there's 100 ways to get it. And because God has made you a magician, you have all of the tools and resources you need to be successful. So Spirit is not allowing any lack, any excuses for you. I'm talking to a person where God has given you everything you need to move to the next level. All you have to do is take a step and you're going to be met right there. You know, you could be feeling scared. You know, you can be feeling stuck, right? But we have indication coming out. Watch for signs that lead you to true love, right? And this is your indication. You know, this message is an indication. You know, watch out for signs that lead you to true love. True love is God, right? God is true love. And that's what this message is leading you to. You know, stop allowing outside forces to dictate your life. You know, there's something about you being royal. People are always going to be after you. People are always going to attack you. It's your blood. It's in your blood. It's something that you can't get away from, right? Learn how to start praying more, because I told you, your prayers do something. You know, your prayers do not go unheard. Your prayers actually benefit me. Your prayers actually benefit him over there, her over there. There's something about your connection and prayers here. You know, connection doesn't come out for everyone, okay? I'm talking to someone that has a serious spiritual connection with the Most High, okay? I don't know. There's something about horses here. You could be a horse owner. You can have like a ranch. You could be a farmer. I don't know. Something about that here. Okay. We got the star coming out for you. I love this. Number 17. You can have a 17-year-old child. Okay. You could have been on your spiritual journey for 17 years. Or, you know, with the star being here, I feel like, you know, you're finally figuring out, you know, God is like, yay, my baby got it, you know. Have faith as small as a mustard seed, but you have to at least have that faith, right? Even if it's as small as a mustard seed, the faith has to be there. You know, I feel like you go through a lot of mazes in life. you know, back and forth, around and round. And it's not that, you know, people are smarter than you, people look better than you. It's none of that. You know, God gave you this particular kind of energy. It's because you doubt yourself. You are the star, right, of your own show. You are so beautiful, okay? You are so much needed here in this universe, and it's time for you to show up, okay? It's time for, yeah, look, we got admiration at the bottom. It's time to think about everything you appreciate in your partner, okay? This could be like all of your partnerships, all of your relationships, your ancestors, divinity, you know, admiration. What do you admire in life, right? Okay, what do you desire in life is what I'm hearing as well, right? I don't know. I definitely recommend for you to sleep at the south side of your bed. So sleep at the opposite side of your bed tonight, because there's someone that literally wants to steal your dreams, you know? There's someone that wish they could literally get into your head and figure out what the divine says to you. Because their connection is blocked because they refuse to heal. You know, when you have a person that refuses to do the inner work, the healing, you know, that deep shadow work, when you go in and figure out, you know, why you feel like this since a child, you know, there's a person that refuses to do this. So they sit back and they watch you as you heal yourself through the energy of the Most High God. And, you know, they want to know why God is doing you like this. They want to know why God keeps blessing you. Okay, look, we got observed coming out. I told you someone's observing your life here. Okay, there's someone sitting back watching to see what God is doing, and God keeps showing up every time. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Right? That being met with that energy right there, God is like, hey, yep, that's still my boo. Yep, still God. Yep, still can't touch him. Right? You know? Notice all the noteworthy things in your relationships, okay? I feel like Spirit is wanting you to pay a little bit more homage, a little bit more appreciation to, you know, people that are in your life and they are really doing good by you, you know? It's hard to come by genuine relationships, and when we have them, we need to make sure that we speak on them, when we appreciate them, and we show those people love and gratitude, and things of that nature. Spirit is really wanting you to think about your divine connections, because obviously you have some. This could be your friends, family, co-workers, whoever, but Spirit is really wanting you to observe the people around you and figure out who you really appreciate and show them love, right? Show them love. Show them love. Okay? Let's see. It says attract, okay? The appeal of soul pairing goes beyond superficiality, and I love this. See, you're learning to attract. It's like one time you used to chase, but you don't do that anymore. You attract things, right? It's like, like I talked about in reading A, you're really learning to call things into you with your prayer. It's like, because you are allowing God to move things in your life, you are able to attract the things that you once desired. You know how you desired things at one point, and it was like you desired these things, but it felt so far-fetched to actually attract them to you? Well, now you're understanding that you're able to attract things to you because you live in a different energy. When you allow God to really do things in your life, when you understand that your life is not your own, your life is God's, right? And you allow God to work through your life to use you to help people and yourself, then you are able to attract things. And you're learning this, and I love this for you. Okay? I love this for you. Good energy, right? Something about that. I don't know. I feel like there could be someone like, you could be really wanting to, there's someone like you want to put together some kind of play or something, some kind of, I don't know, something you're trying to put together. And it's like, why aren't you doing it? You know, you're worried about everything it takes to get it done, but you have to start from somewhere, right? So imagine if you wanted to do something. Let's say you are the person that I'm picking up. And let's say you're a person that wants to write a play, but all you can think about is how you don't have money to, actually manifest the play to be, on stage, right? Well, if you allow the fear of not having the money to manifest the play on stage, you'll never even write the play, right? So it's something about you just getting to it. Stop worrying about everything that won't work and think about how you can make it work, how God will make it work, because God is miraculous. Think about how many times in life you thought something wasn't going to work, and by the grace of God, at the last moment, things changed around for you, right? We get so caught up in all of the what can go wrongs. Even myself, what can go wrong? We don't think about what could go right, because God is miraculous, right? And when you're working for God and giving your life over to God, miraculous things happen for you, because God promised that we will be okay, right? Yeah. Right? I don't do love readings. Sorry, boo. I'm not a love reader, unfortunately. There's probably a lot of good channels on here for that, though. I really don't have any I could recommend, but I don't do love readings. Okay. We got the World card coming out in the reverse for you. So, as things are changing, there are some things that are still not finished. The World means that a cycle is completed. It's completed successful. It's over with. I feel like, Spirit is just wanting you to know that this thing here called life is, things come with it. There are always going to be things that happen, right? You could be like in the energy of, oh, I just can't wait until life is perfect and things are just not going wrong. Well, things will always go wrong, right? But we have to learn how to find the beauty in the things that go wrong. And, we have to learn how to transmute negative energy into positive energy so that we can start talking about the things that go right. Right? Yes. So... stay in a high vibration, okay? I love you guys so much. I'm actually going to jump off of here and get on TikTok. I'm going to go live on TikTok. I'll probably come back here this evening. Make sure you guys leave a comment. What's the best time to go live? What time do you guys like to see live readings, okay? Leave it in the comments. If you're not already, make sure you subscribe to the page if you enjoyed the message. Don't forget to leave your girl a thumbs up on the video. That lets YouTube know that you want to see me again. Okay? If you haven't already, go check out your zodiac sign reading on our page. All of the zodiac signs are there except for the last two. They will be finished today. And we do start zodiac readings every Sunday. So every Sunday we start with Aries and Taurus. And then we go throughout the week. So make sure you check our page for your zodiac reading. We love you guys so, so much. Thank you guys for sitting here with me. I hope that the messages resonated. And if you want to tap in on TikTok, we are Elemental Beings 23 on TikTok. I'll be live there at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We love you. We Elemental Beings.